Hey, Maura.
Hi, Matt.
You know, it sucks like that I was away last week when you were in town. I was upset.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you realize, this is a stupid way to put this, but you're the star of ER now. No, really.
I'm
no,
on
you're
my
the
way there. I'm going to tell them that.
No, you are. You've become the star of the show. You're the lead guy. I mean, technically, Noah Wiley has got the top billing, but you're on it more than him. You're the star of the show.
That was my secret mission all along.
Well, they made you a doctor and a nurse. I mean, man, you're there 24/7.
Exactly.
Yeah. Are you on a cell phone or something?
Yes, why is it not good?
Yeah, it's kind of cutting in and out and stuff.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, but I'm on my way to work.
Oh, that's cute. So you're in L.A. driving to the set.
Yes, I am.
Do you know your lines?
No, I don't today. I normally do know them, but today I really don't. I have a lot of lines and I don't know them.
Oh, my God.
But I'm going to learn them before I have to say them.
That seems so hard, all those technical words you have to say.
It's not hard when you do your homework.
Do you have anything in your head you could say, some kind of really bad condition? Or, you know those things where they always say, give me a tox screen and a blood like gas and a CBC and a... Yeah, give me one of those.
I don't know. What do we say? Need a CBC, a Chem 7. I don't know. I can't. It's a little early for me.
Wow. You know, we once talked to somebody, George Clooney or somebody years ago, and he said that he would write it down on the sheet of the dead guy. He would have to look at the corpse and he'd have it written down on the sheet.
He's very famous for that.
Yeah, I just...
is, though, they're not really a corpse, but sometimes we do begin to treat them that way in the room.
What's the deal with the blood? When you have blood spurting, what's the blood?
There's all different kinds of blood. There's like 4 different kinds of blood.
Really?
There's like new blood, old blood, blood that's supposed to be kind of like scabby blood, blood that's supposed to be squirting blood.
Oh, how about the squirt? There's a couple of, you don't have it that often, but every once in a while you'll have a shooter, or whatever you guys call it, where it shoots, where the blood shoots up.
We have a shooter.
What do they have, like a little pump? Is it like a little pump that they put in?
The man, generally, like underneath the gurney, there's a guy, Bob Turk, or Scotty, and they have a little tube at the end of a long tube, and at the right time, someone says, go, and they squirt it.
So this particular guy, his name is Bob, did you say?
Bob Turk.
He's the squirter blood guy all the time? That's his job?
Well, amongst other things, I guess that's one of his jobs.
Yeah, my wife has a question. She watches ER with me more. She has a question. Why, in the beginning of ER this year, and almost every episode, somebody is throwing up? It's like there's a lot of hurling this year. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I have noticed
That's
that.
disgusting. I mean, I love the show, but enough with the puking.
You know what? It's very disgusting. It's really disgusting. Because the people that throw up have to put soup in their mouth.
Is that what the puke is? It's soup? See, there you go. There's a lot of good behind-the-scenes Hollywood stuff. It's soup? Is it a warm soup?
Well, they try to heat it up for them, but after like 5 or 6 tapes, many times it's cold.
So it's like vegetable soup. It's vegetable, I'm guessing.
Yeah, vegetable, or sometimes where it's like mushroom, and then they put it in the blender to get whatever consistency they want to get.
Soup in a blender. This is Hollywood stuff. I love it.
Wow.
So the people put the soup in their mouth, and then what?
And then they have to like hold it in their mouth until like the right point in the scene when they puke.
Oh.
And sometimes it's very hard for them because sometimes it's like 2-3 minutes until the actual time of vomiting.
Oh, man.
And sometimes people will make mistakes so that they're sitting there with cold soup in their mouth, and it's like, oh, shoot, I screwed up. We have to go back again.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're children, and they have to just sit there with soup in their mouth for extended periods of time.
So you have children puking?
Oh, yes.
Boy, you've had some heavy
stuff. The other night.
You had some heavy stuff this year so far, that carbon monoxide one with the...
Oh, yes, last night. But that was happy. Nobody died, at least on that.
Yeah, and you put the Indian girl in that chamber there. Boy, that freaked me out because I'm a little claustrophobic. I was feeling that with her.
I am, too. She was really good last night.
Yeah.
Or last week. I just watched it last night on my TV.
What did you say? Oh, my friend Bill wants to talk about the stupid helicopter falling on Romano. That's all he cares about.
Okay. What do you want to know?
I'm sorry that you got him off the show. I thought he was a great character.
I'm so sorry. The whole cast was really sorry. I think, he was outstanding.
He's a great actor and funny. He had some of the best lines.
So funny, great actor, and he's like a really nice bad guy. I don't know who we're going to get to be the bad guy now.
Well, he got a little cranky when his arm was severed by a helicopter propeller. And then that wasn't bad enough. Then you had a different helicopter land on him. Jeez.
He would have gotten over it.
Ooh, that's
just wrong.
That's hard to survive.
That's just wrong.
It's fate as the hunter, I think.
I'm kind of glad you're done with Carter. He's gotten icky. I used to like him, but he's a little icky. You need more a better guy than him. Somebody. Are you gonna have Are you gonna have a love interest before the year's out?
I don't think so. No.
No.
No, I think they're trying to kind of wipe my slate clean. I had any personal problems last season that.
Oh yeah, and I don't miss the whole deal with your crazy brother and Sally Field. Enough of that already.
Right, which I love, but it was a crazy brother, crazy mother, and then I had boyfriend troubles constantly, and so I think they're just kind of giving me a break.
But are you of an age where you grew up with those Burt Reynolds movies where Sally Field was like the hot young thing for all through the 70s? Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit and all those movies.
Yeah, definitely. I saw those movies.
So that had to be cool when she came on the set.
Oh God, it was so cool.
So how's this Mooseport movie? The Welcome to Mooseport. I saw the coming attractions. I went to the movies the other day, and they had a trailer for it. It looked really funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's a really funny, sweet movie. We had a really good time making it.
I read an article about Ray Romano, who he's in a complete panic that people won't like him. Is he really that neurotic?
Yes.
Is he? He's kind of like his character. He's just that nervous all the time.
Oh my God, he's so much more neurotic than his character.
Oh my.
He's a crazy man.
He's worth hundreds of he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Really?
Oh yeah, from the syndication of Everybody Loves Raymond.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Ray used to make jokes because when we were making the movie, that's when he did his deal and became the highest paid actor on television. Do you know that that's what he is?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Highest paid actor on television. So we started calling him the highest paid actor on television. And at one point, he just started going with it, and he would make jokes like, you know how much money I have? I have so much money that if I'm walking down the street and I drop $100 bill, if I stop to pick it up, I'm losing money.
That's funny. That's really funny. Gene Hackman, who is one of my favorite actors in the world. Yeah. I love him.
Everybody's favorite. It's so funny. Like, he has the broadest demographic. Everybody loves him.
And this guy has got to be close to 75 years old. It's impossible.
He's a little younger than that, I believe. But he's extremely virile and fit and very handsome, sexy guy.
Yeah, that's cool. We all want to be him when we're in our 70s, that's for sure.
I wouldn't mind being Gene Hackman when I was his age either.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So you're the star of ER. Not quite. I don't believe you're losing money when you pick up a $100 bill, but you're certainly doing really well. And
I'm not quite at that point, no, but I can't complain.
You're a long way from Hyde Park, kid.
I know, but that makes me sad sometimes.
When you come back to Boston, do you drive by your old house and everything?
My parents still live there, yeah.
Your parents live in the same house you grew up in?
Well, since I was 7. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How's the cooking? Is your mother a good cook?
How's the what?
How's your mother's home cooking at good Hyde Park food, corned beef and cabbage?
She's going to kill me. My dad was on the city council.
Yeah, of
in
course.
Boston, and everybody always asks me about my dad. And my mother has this joke that I grew up motherless because no one ever thinks anything about her.
This is a more sensitive show you're on right now. I went right for the mom.
Right, and so she's going to be very happy. But I have to say she wasn't the greatest cook growing up.
Oh, for God's sake, lie a little, Maura.
Oh,
come on.
God, that's the Irish thing.
Yeah. Well, what? How do you ruin corned beef and cabbage? You put it in a pot.
She was good at that. She was good at that.
That she had done. Yeah, it was all the other days. St. Patrick's Day was fine. It was all the other days of the year.
Exactly.
Well, I'm
but
sure.
now she's a very good cook.
Well, today's Ash Wednesday, and I'm sure the Tierneys of Hyde Park are in church right now.
Oh,
So they're not,
right.
probably not
I think
listening.
they've all run out to see the Passion of the Christ.
Oh, I don't know. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah, it looks a little rough.
Looks a little rough for mine. Looks even bloodier than ER to me.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't think you have Bob under the table with the blood. I think that's some whole other thing. Maura, you know, I am such a fan of yours. I just think you're so great. And next time you come to town, please stick your head in the studio, okay?
Sure. Thank you.
All right, Maura, take care.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.